Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The President-elect will be making a brief press conference as to the concerns in the Department of Agriculture.
Good afternoon. I have just come out of a meeting with our economic team. We have been starting to make to solidify our policies, our plans for the incoming administration. And mukha namang maayos, marami naman tayong mga opportunities na alam natin na maraming problemang hinaharap, but still I think that we have identified certain areas. The development of the economy, starting when the new term begins, will be a focused kind of effort in that we are not so well funded that we can cover all the different areas and all the different sectors of the economy. So it will be very focused. We will be very focused. We are now finalizing where that focus will lie. From the very beginning, I have always said that agriculture is going to be a critical and foundational part of our economic development or economic transformation, is what I'm calling it from as we anticipate the post-pandemic economy. And as we slowly pull out of the post-pandemic economy, hopefully that will be soon. Furthermore, it is going to be in response to the events in Ukraine, which have affected the Philippines' agriculture and including the food supply in a very serious way. We spoke at length about the measures that we will have to take because we are forecasting that there will be a shortage or there will be an increase in food prices in the next quarters that will come, simply because of the outside forces that have been impacting upon food supply, upon supply of feeds. We have been able in the Philippines in the last few weeks to adjust to the new situation in terms of the importations from the Ukraine and from Russia. But these emergency measures that we have taken will not be sufficient for the long run. And that's why we have to plan in a more thorough fashion than just responding. I have asked the DTI, NEDA, and of course the Department of Finance, the DBM. I have asked them all to start to make forecasts, economic forecasts on what it is we think we will have to face for the rest of this year, so that we can prepare and so that we can, despite the fact that there will be some emergency situations. Hopefully not, but possibly some emergency situations, especially when it comes to food supply. We have tried to continue the fundamental development when it comes to the economy. As to agriculture, I think that the problem is severe enough that I have decided to take on the portfolio of Secretary of Agriculture, at least for now, and at least until we can reorganize the Department of Agriculture in the way that it will make it ready for the next years to come. Marami tayong mga kailangang palitan, marami tayong mga medyo naging mga iba't ibang opisina na hindi na masyadong nagagamit o kailangan ng i-retool para sa post-pandemic. Dahil nga iba na yung ating ginagawa ngayon, bumabalik tayo or going back to basics. Ilang beses nyo na sa aking narinig ito, back to basics. We're going back to basics and trying, and we will rebuild the value chain of agriculture. And that is why I thought it's important that the President take that portfolio, so that not only to make it clear to everyone what a high priority we put on the agricultural sector, but also as a practical matter, so that things move quickly, because the events of the global economy are moving very quickly. We have to be able to be agile. We have to be able to respond properly in a measured way as soon as there is a situation that needs to be addressed. So that's essentially what we discussed, and that is my announcement for today. I will take a few questions.
Sir,